Well, the symptoms of my neuropathy started like almost 20 years ago or 21 years ago or around in there. I noticed it, and I didn't really have, full-blown symptoms as far as the numbness in my feet and electric shocks in my legs and stuff like that till about 2006. And then at that point, I was, pretty sure that the drinking was causing it, but I continued to drink till 2010, and then it was to the point where I couldn't sleep. I would, just rest a few hours, stupor a few hours, and then wake up with my legs jumping and carrying on. I just get up. But that was until I quit drinking, and then when I quit drinking, it was really, really painful, and there was like no sleep for about a year, and then finally the electrical shocks went away, but the quitting drinking didn't bring back the feeling in my legs. It was just, I just learned to balance and walk and keep going, just as it was, and then my mom, of course, was aware of my problems, and I had been to community care center. Tried Neurontin, took that for years, and it just, if it helped, I couldn't tell that much other than just not drinking, but yes, that's the continued numbness in my feet is what brought me here, pretty much, the lack of progress. I began this treatment in December. The first thing I noticed after a few weeks, I noticed that my feet no longer felt just cold and numb. I was starting to get some some kind of warmth, I guess you would call it. It's not so much my feeling back, but here in the last month or so, I noticed that that I can, well, for one thing, I'm more conscious of my feet, and now when I wiggle my toes, instead of feeling like nothing but just flapping a duck's foot, that now if I can kind of feel some friction in between my toes, yes, I would. There has been improvement in my way of life as far as my feeling in my feet. It's just an overall good feeling knowing that you could, well, like putting my socks on now. I don't have to worry about tearing my little toe off. I can feel my socks going on my feet. I know what I'm doing, and it's just you can't replace that.